Mitch has betrayed us. Grimshade is falling apart, and the only one that can stop it is Michael. Maybe he could tell us as to why Mitch has gone rogue, and the secrets he was talking about. Is there something that we need to know, and that Michael is keeping from us? Well, we need to know, and it needs to be done fast. Otherwise, Grimshade will be no more.
From the moment of my opened eye, been looking for a guided light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top. A slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down.
Alright, Brad, we need to get to the Guildmaster right now. We need to tell him everything that just happened.
Yep.
Alright, where is he? He's probably in his office, I would assume.
Yeah, he's always in his office. Boss man.
Sir?
Boss man. We have some important stuff to talk to you about right now.
Right now.
I wasn't asleep. You can't prove anything.
It's okay.
It's fine, boss man.
Fine,
we don't care.
We really don't. You're the boss. But anyways, we have some major issues regarding Mitch. Major issues.
You don't say.
Okay, so where should we start?
He betrayed us.
Yep.
He both threw us into a cell.
Hey, he knocked us out, like tricking us first. That was cool.
Yeah.
Threatened to kill our families.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to send mine off somewhere soon.
Yep.
You should do that. I can help arrange that for you.
We broke out of the cell. Then we found Mike. Yeah, we found. Oh yeah, you want to tell him?
The cell. Yeah. So
you want to tell him where it is?
The cell is below the Magic Council building.
Yes, I know.
You knew that? Okay, so
you didn't even tell me.
It's something that I've discovered recently.
Okay, how recent is recent? Like, are we talking like a week ago? Like a couple months?
I'm talking 2 or 3 days.
Okay, you know what? Then
so
that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
It's part of an ongoing investigation we have. Sorry.
So Mitch seems to have turned to. He doesn't seem the one who's in control. It seems that someone's above him.
Yeah.
So.
I have a good feeling who that might be.
Okay. Yeah. And now we tried getting him back because we found him out in another bridge, and he we crossed, and he's not wanting to come back to the guild.
I didn't think he would.
And that's
he seemed to me, but he seemed rather upset.
He seems very confused as well.
And I don't. Man, that really does tick me off.
Confused is one way to put it. Conflicted would be a better way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should explain a little bit. Yes.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be
helpful,
great.
yes.
Yeah.
Considering I have a feeling things are only going to get worse from here on out. I might as well confide in the two of you, since you are the only two unaffected by current events. It is my belief and the belief of the other guild masters that Grandmaster Jonathan is not who he says he is.
Okay.
Well, not necessarily that he isn't who he says he is, but that he is not looking out for the best interests of the people of Atlantide. In many ways, I believe that he is behind not only the issues surrounding Mitch and his confusion, but he's been manipulating other people as well. And I think he's behind the issues regarding the midnight and the portals popping up around the outskirts of Atlantide and dragging people into them.
Jesus. So he's behind
It-
this.
It makes sense. The cells were beneath his, office.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole
And on
thi-
top of
yeah,
that,
go ahead.
And on top of that, we also believe he's behind Reaper's death.
So everything
all
is
comes
tied to
together.
this one guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's just causing up so
Um,
much confusion. He's just causing so much, like, just disruption within the guild.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we planning to take him in?
Well, I think in the next few days here, we'll be calling a emergency meeting, Bren,
Okay.
of the Magic Council, where we will confront and bring charges against the Grandmaster and take him into custody. But he's
Sounds like a
been
good plan.
yes. But there's another issue that could arise very soon that I would like the two of you to prepare for.
What's that?
You see, when I was elected guildmaster, not elected, but given the position by the previous guildmaster, it was not without some form of merit or even challenges and tribulations.
Mm-hmm.
You see, there was a man who I grew up with. There is a man who I grew up with.
Yep.
Orphaned here at Grimshade as well, and Brand would know who I'm talking about, possibly.
Who? Who is it?
Eden.
Eden?
Mhm.
Who's this guy?
He's still alive?
Yes, it seems so, and he's decided to poke his head out of the rabbit hole finally. Not in the ways that we would have originally liked, Bren.
That's not good to hear.
I have belief that he's taken up arms with the Grand Master against us and Atlantide. And on top of that, he seeks revenge against Grimshade, his former guild.
Great. So we have someone who wants to take us down, and we have
Mhm.
less forces too.
Yes,
Freaking
and
here.
what's even more concerning is, at this point, 8 years later, Eden could be much stronger than even I am.
Good to hear.
Mhm.
So how do we prepare for something this drastic? I mean, we already have our hands tied behind our back with the whole Mitch situation, and now this is coming up.
Mhm.
I think the guilds are just gonna have to work together.
That's definitely
Yes.
the case, because I mean, as it is, if you don't know if you could take him down, I'm sorry to say,
Mhm.
but Brian and I don't even know what we could even do to help. Like,
It would
our
be
powers
difficult.
combined, we wouldn't even be able to take you down. So
It would be difficult, but I believe that by combining our forces with that of Divinus Magia and the Protectors and the Wandering Coins, of course, that we could take down the Grand Master, Eden, and all the other lackeys beneath them. But it's something we must do in secret, for we must not disturb the peace of Atlantide. So it is best right now that we continue to bolster our own defenses and do some research into specifically the type of magic that Eden uses.
Sounds like a plan. We need to make
Mhm.
sure the kids don't hear about this.
Absolutely not.
Definitely not. We have to keep this on the
Citizens-
down low.
The citizens of Atlantide cannot be alarmed to these events. We must take care of these out in secret, as is we have always done here at Grimshade.
Roger
Hide in the
that.
shadows. All right,
Roger that, sir.
Yep.
Perfect.
Makes sense, boss man.
we're hired assassins for a reason. Let's do this.
Roger that.
In the meantime, I have something I really need to take care of now. So,
Okay. Yeah,
Sounds
makes
you
good.
sense.
leave me in peace. I need to
Yeah,
finish
no-
some preparations for something.
If
No
you
worries.
need me, I'm gonna be
Mhm.
down in the library for now.
Just
Oh,
I need some stuff I need to take care of. What's up?
okay.
okay. Sure. I will.
Just
Mhm.
yeah, just let me know when the meeting is.
Yes, of course, Bren.
Okay.
You'll be
Alright.
imperative to capturing the Grandmaster.
See you soon, boss man.
Will do.
Take care, sir.
been... What is this?
Sir, hey, how's it going?
Pat. It's going well.
Aw.
What brings you to the Grand Library?
Uh,
I never thought you
mm,
went for reading.
Yeah, no, you got that right. Okay, I don't know if I want to say it right now. I don't know, someone's been, I don't know, it feels like someone's been following me. That's why it keeps bringing me back to this place. That's why I'm on edge right now. There's this man.
Follow.
I don't, okay,
Mhm.
it's been happening for a little bit. Before the whole Mitch episode, I know I'm upset about that still, but besides that, before everything happened, there's been this thing happening. There's a man.
Explain.
It looks like me, but he acts insane. And
He acts insane.
Yes, he just laughs. That's all he does. He just laughs. And at first I thought he was in your office. And that's what I first found about him. And then I found him in the city, and then he brought me to here. And ever since then, I've been drawn to this. And I don't know why. I've been reading up on why this Lacrina has been here, and nothing is in the library about it. It's just here. I don't know anything.
Well,
And now I'm a little bit petrified because I don't know if he's watching us right now.
I wouldn't be too worried about it, Pat. It sounds like whoever is chasing you is in your own head.
What do you mean by that?
Well, for one, I'll start with this. You won't find any information on the Lacrima in this library, in said library.
Okay. Well, why is that?
Well, you see, that's because the Lacrima doesn't belong to the city. It never has.
What's it doing here then?
Well, remember how I told you and Bren that there are many secrets which the Guildmasters, the Grandmaster, and the rest of the magical world seek to keep?
Yeah? Yeah, I remember that.
Well, I'll admit I wasn't completely honest with you guys at the time either. Which I'm assuming isn't that surprising.
Nah. I mean, there are few things that I'm assuming you do have to keep a secret to us, but
Exactly.
but what is this about then?
This would be one of those secrets that you were just talking about. You see, this Lacrima has been here for God knows how many years at this point. Since the beginning of Atlantide, possibly.
Wow. Okay.
And it doesn't belong to the city, and it doesn't belong to the Magic Council either. It belongs to Grimshade.
This is ours?
Yes.
What's its purpose then? What?
There are...
what?
The purpose is twofold, essentially. You see, we don't just kill in our guild for fun. We never have, and you understand that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But those souls also need somewhere to go, do they not?
Correct. Right.
You see, the insignia on your body,
Mm-hmm.
the one that represents your membership of this guild,
Right.
it also is embedded with some magical ability. It transports the magical energy and souls of those with which you take out to this Lacrima.
Son of a gun. So everything
So-
we've been doing has just been transported here.
Exactly.
Huh.
So that the souls of those who were damned and the energies of those damned people could be put to use for good one day.
Okay.
So it wasn't killing without purpose. But that's just the gist of it. That's the beginning. There's more to this Lacrima.
All right. Then what's that?
Well, you see, there's what's the word? Tradition in Grimshade with the Guildmasters.
Mm-hmm.
It goes a bit like this. When the previous Grandmaster is on his deathbed,
Mm-hmm.
it is up to the current Guildmaster to kill him.
Wait,
Because of the magical power of this insignia.
okay. I think I understand that. So you kill the previous
Mhm.
guildmaster so that his
Mhm.
energy will get passed down into this Lacrina.
Exactly.
Okay.
And this was all designed by the first Guildmaster of Grimshade. Alumos.
What's his name?
Alumos.
Alumos.
Allumos. Alumos.
Hmm.
A play on the word, illumination, if you will.
Clever.
Clever even deed for his power. One that's been lost among generations, that's for sure. Mostly because it's been kept here, on purpose. You see, Alumos is a celestial dragon slayer.
Another dragon slayer?
Another dragon slayer, but not just any kind of dragon slayer.
You mentioned it's celestial.
Indeed.
Man.
I'm sure, heard of the 12 zodiacs, yes?
Of course, yes. Been
And it's
hearing
that
them
fact
for
that
years.
Celestial spirits?
Ah.
Well, you see, as a celestial dragon slayer, Alumos had particular control over these 12 zodiacs in ways that a normal celestial wizard does not.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Exactly.
No wonder why you kept this a secret. Okay.
Indeed.
If Mitch
Not
heard
only-
anything about this.
Yes. Especially now, I'm quite glad I hid this from him.
Could
And
imagine.
I fear his mind was to be corrupted regardless, which is unfortunate.
It was.
But I'll bring him back. And this is my ticket to bringing him back.
Oh, what do you mean by that? What does this
You
thing
see-
actually do then?
Lacrimas, I'm sure you've heard of their special ability, yes? More than just the ability to hold energy. The fact that they can be transferred into another being.
Yeah, that was similar to Mitch, because Mitch has been complaining
Mhm.
about how he had the poison dragon slayer Lacrina thrown into him against his will.
Exactly.
Ah.
Yes.
So,
But that was a lacrima of extraordinarily small size.
I can imagine. Yeah, like this is
Something.
dozens times bigger. Yeah.
The one that Mitch used was probably roughly this big. Whereas on the other hand, this one is many times larger.
Like, yeah. Well, I mean, I could understand that because you're saying that all the guild masters plus all of the souls of the people that we've killed off have been trapped in there. I wouldn't think a Lacrina of that size would be able to keep such a magical power.
Exactly. Which is why it's been growing in size ever since the day it was created.
Wow.
And the reason why it needs such a specific chamber to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
And then hiding it in plain sight makes it easier to keep an eye on it.
You ain't
Makes sense.
saying. Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So with this
But
yeah, continue, please. I'm intrigued by
But
this.
there's also a very specific creed in which the first guildmaster Alamos created when he made this lacrima.
What's that?
And that was, in times of peril, it was up to the current guildmaster to use the power of the lacrima to put evil to rest.
Oh no. Okay.
So I've come here today to put the lacrima into my own body and sacrifice myself for the greater good.
Wait, you serious? You're just gonna sacrifice yourself like that? What would happen to you? What would happen to your soul?
It's a good question. I don't actually know. Spirits and lacrimas are something I don't quite have control over.
Oh my god. Alright, so is there any other way? Is there a better way of doing this? I mean, our guild is going through such a terrible, terrible state right now. People are leaving. We're getting that bad reputation where people think that we just house dark guild members. And now
Yes.
you're thinking about letting it go and sacrificing yourself?
Not quite. I'm not going to sacrifice my body. Or, yes, more or less my soul and my own mind will be trapped inside myself. Most likely. Unless the merger is perfectly 50-50.
And then who would take over? Would it be the first?
Yes, it would.
This is a lot to take in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say.
I think I have a good idea of what's supposed to happen, though.
What? Something different?
Yes, quite different. You mentioned moments ago that you said somebody's been leading you to this spot.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I'd like to inform you that you'd already met Alamos many times over.
You're kidding.
Mm-hmm. I'm not. You said he looked like you, yes?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. He just.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, he had some like weird old-fashioned clothes thing.
Mm-hmm. Whites and bluish golds.
Yeah.
And sometimes possibly even red, black eyes.
Oh my god. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That would be Alamos. And it seems he got a little bit upset with me, and he's chosen a new champion.
Wait. So you're saying instead of
Mm-hmm.
you, he wants me? Why? Why me? Why?
Mhm.
I would think. Okay, I don't agree with any of this, but like, your body, your magical power is just so much greater than mine. He wants to settle for something like. I mean, I'm not like. But why?
Because of the exact reason you just said. My magical power is quite high. It would be a shame to lose it. Now imagine if we had two bodies like mine working together.
Oh. Sly guy. Jesus.
He's smart. Smarter than even me.
Wow. Wish he could have just straight up told me what he was planning, but he's been messing with my head for weeks.
Yeah, that's kind of what he does. Trust me. Whenever I come down here, he likes to poke fun at my memories, if you will. As the guild master, I do have a unique connection to him.
Oh my, what a guy. What
Yes.
a guy. So he's picked me. And what's gonna happen now?
Well, your bodies will merge together, and he'll share his powers with you. And together we'll be able to vanquish whatever evil seems to lurk in Atlantide. And it's all coming to a head soon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know anything what's gonna happen to me after this. You even said you have absolutely no idea. So
Not quite.
you don't
This is
know
why
Wow.
it's still up to you to accept.
This is a lot to take in. I
Mhm.
mean, one thing's for certain. There's been a lot happening in this city. And yes, I would love to stop it. And I know for a fact that my gunslinging magic is not up to par. It's good in certain situations, but against the people that we've been facing, no.
Indeed.
It's awful. The only thing I could do is just sit back and hope to God I get a good shot. And even then, usually it doesn't work out in the end. I want to help out. But at the same time, I have a family back home.
I can assure you that Alamos will not harm or obstruct your family.
Do you promise
Yeah.
that? That's why I'm here
I'll
after
kill
all.
him myself.
Okay.
I will rip his soul from your own body so you can take back control if need be. Indeed, I think here I'm the failsafe.
Okay. Okay. I think I'll take it up on the offer. If it's
All
for
right.
the greater good, I'll do it.
Sounds like a plan. Are you ready?
I am. Ow! Ow! Ah! Ugh. Where am I?
Welcome to your own head. I am here now. I have finally taken up permanent residency here. Let's be good friends, shall we?
I take it you're Alamos.
Indeed I am. And this is my body now. So do be a good boy and hand me controls, please. I wouldn't want to destroy your soul for the sake of this merger.
Destroy my soul? You could really do that?
Oh, absolutely, my naive little gunslinger. I am far more powerful in nature than you are, and my magic is one of a kind for a reason.
So you really are that strong? Michael was right. But you still don't have to state the obvious. It still stings a bit.
Michael, oh yes, I am strong, but the potential in that kid is extraordinary. The two of us together will indeed be an unstoppable force, and that's why you must give me the control.
To take out the evil and save those who have darkness implanted in their hearts. You're not wrong, but I won't give you total control.
I see. You wish not to lose yourself entirely. I can respect that. You have a strong spirit. No doubt that's why Michael and I were so drawn to you. And you keep a strong moral compass.
I try my best.
Indeed. And for that reason, I will respect your wishes. My compromise is this. For now, I will take control to reorientate and talk to Michael. After, however, you'll have control of the body outside the fights. But when there is a fight, it is my turn.
I see. I think I can accept these terms.
Delightful! Now, I will lend you my power to recover. Your body is on the verge of destruction, and that's bad for the both of us.
Sounds good.
Oh. Hmm?